Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm not wearing the Gundam sweater right now just because that's a little warmer, if I'm being perfectly honest. That thing is like pure, I don't know, polyester-esque? I don't know, it's not like fabric, it's sport jacket material, I would say, but just like the outer part, I don't know how to really describe it. It's also very cold to the skin just in general. Not the greatest for, you know, retaining heat. It looks nice, just not great for, like, winter weather. This is a little bit better. It's fabric. Keep me a little warm. Hey, Fanboymus. How's it going? So, no Gundam jacket this time. That's okay, we got plenty of Gundam for today, at the very least. Good old SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. They got enough G's in that title? Or they want to throw one more in there, just for the hell of it? So, we're going to continue on with the Mobile Suit Gundam storyline, as we have for the past little while. We did Tragedy in Jaburo yesterday, or last time. I figured I could have grabbed those dogs. Oh well. I didn't get them any other time through development, which isn't a problem. Oh, glad you're doing good. I'm slightly confused, actually. I'm just looking at the Jaburo missions, and it says all the areas suits could be in included midair, land, water, and under the sea. When the fuck was there a point where I could go underwater, and why would I ever need to? Midair, I kinda can. I can kind of understand that. Sort of. But also not really. Why the fuck underwater? We were in a cave. And then there was just the top part. Yeah, sure, there's a river, but why the fuck would we bother going into the water when everything was gang rushing toward the two entrances? Whatever. That was just confusing. And kind of dumb, in a way. Maybe that's their justification for the Zoc being around. Oh well. Well, we did Tragedy in Jaburo, where White Base made it to the Federation HQ. Shut the fuck up, Shard. White Base went to the HQ. God damn it, Amuro, shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm backing out of that totally while I talk about it. So I'm tired of them talking. Okay. So, we did Tragedy in Jaburo. White Base finally made it to the Federation HQ and was getting all nice and fixed and patched up, that fun stuff. What this mission kind of failed to show was Jaburo was also where they started creating mass-produced Gundams. AKA the Gym. The Federation's own, mobile suit that they can use in large numbers. The Gundam is, well, the prototype for it all. They took the data from it to help finish off the gyms completely. A gym is not as good as a Gundam. It has weaker armor, weaker weaponry, one less beam saber. However, it is slightly faster, at least on the ground. Solely due to the fact that it has a lighter metal making it up, unlike the Gundam's, I believe it's Gundarium in the Universal Century? Yeah, Gundarium. Which is heavy enough. Like, it's fairly heavy, while as the gyms are made of just, like, straight titanium. Which is lighter than it. It's not as strong as Gundarium, but it is lighter, so that affords a gym a little more speed, at least on the ground, in general. It has less, full-on bulk. gyms can beat Gelgoog. It's piloted by anyone. And gyms are also very easy to pilot in general, too. Yeah, I guess you could say that as well. You're going to see a lot of very different, kind of really different design philosophies between the Federation and Zeon. Zeon goes with all these super specialized suits, all with usually different names, or they're really kind of tacking on whatever the fuck they could onto existing ones, especially toward the end of the war. Whereas the Federation, especially early on, we have the gym. It's kind of good at everything. Do we need to go underwater? Okay, put some extra aqua stuff on it. Put some extra water things on it. Aqua gym. We need the gym to provide long-range fire support? Strap a cannon to its shoulder. Gym cannon. We need to go a little faster? Strip off some armor. There, we have a light armor gym. The gym is just super, super versatile and easy to make, because everything was pretty much bog standard across the board. Whereas on Zeon's side, they were hemorrhaging money trying to make prototype after prototype. And by the time they actually finally decided to, you know, regulate things, make it all standardized, the war was fucking over. I think I've talked about that during some of my Gunpla and Chill streams. Specifically, I think when I was building the Gelgoog Jaeger, the Zakutu Kai, and the Camphor. So while the gym also is weaker than the Gundam itself, that still makes it pretty fucking strong. At least early on. It has a weaker beam rifle, in fact it's called a beam spray gun, but it'll still punch a hole through most anything. So anyway, after fending off Char and an invasion force at Jaburo, White Base is all good. And the Federation HQ is all good. And by extension, the factories that were making the first round of gyms were good. So the Federation now has its own supply of mobile suits to fight against Zeon's mobile suits. Because again, up until this point, they'd mostly been using stuff like helicopters and tanks. The Gundam, gun tank, and gun cannon were just, you know, they're just prototypes and test units. They're just, mostly the Gundam itself was for data collection. For the most part. I mean, the thing is super overpowered. Like, Azaku machine guns could not dent it. So, yeah. At least initially. It can still be damaged, it just took a lot more to do. It's why they call it the White Devil. It just shows up, and everything dies. Yeah, and yeah, you're right, stolen Zakutus as well. They got whatever they could. I mean, they had to take a few Zakutus, just, or at least any Zeon mobile suit, just to understand how a mobile suit works, so they could potentially make their own. Which, I mean, we're looking at it right now. They made the fucking Gundam. So, now that we've done that, we're now off of Earth and we're going back into space. To the glory of Solomon. Once we get to those side stories, we'll talk about the indulgence of Gundams in the 1 Year War. Oh, God. It's like every time some new side material comes out set in the Universal Century, it's like, it has to take place during the 1 Year War, and we have to introduce some kind of new Gundam variant. Why? Because we can. We need to sell model kits. That ground Gundam runners, those are still good, right? I'm sure we could slap a few more things on it and just keep reusing it for the next 20 years. Alright, so we are going to do Stage 5, The Glory of Solomon. And I will be using a second team now because, well, Jaburo told me at this point I'm going to need a second team. It was pretty rough. So the other team is kind of set and ready to go, at least. I'll be using 2 from the beginning now. I managed to go at least 3 stages before having to do it. Let's start her up.
Attribution 0079 12月2日この日南米の連邦軍本部ジャブローより 多数の宇宙艦艇が打ち上げられた。その目的は星1号作戦。オデッサ・ジャブローと地上での勝利を重ね、ジオンの地上勢力を壊滅させた連邦軍が制中権を回復すべくついに動き出したのである。
Yeah, so by this point, actually, just before this, Xeon had complete supremacy in space, and they were gaining ground on Earth. They had a large, good chunk of it, and the Federation was just kind of keeping them at bay. Especially because there was also moles in the Federation hierarchy. Until the White Base and the Gundam showed up and helped dispatch that mole and at least help deal with some of the bigger battles like Odessa and Jaburo, Xeon very truly could have just, conquered the entirety of Earth in one. But the Gundam helped turn things, back into the Federation's favor. It just helped tip the scales just enough. Just enough. So now they're thinking they can just go right into space. And of course some jerk-off... Yeah, let's not worry about that fucker. So yeah, the scales have tipped just enough that the Federation is starting to gain a foothold. Earth is, I believe at this point, slowly but surely being recaptured fully. Because now that they've essentially wiped out the main, one of the main bases at Odessa and fought back a large force at Jaburo, the Xeon military is in full retreat. Whatever suits they can get back up into space to where they're actually going to be going. Solomon, they're sending whatever they can. Anyone that isn't going to space is either holding their ground or going into hiding. Because guess what? There's going to be a good decade or so of constant Xeon remnants of just old people who don't believe the war is over. They refuse to accept the war is over. And will still fight for the glory of Xeon.
激戦をくぐり抜けてきたホワイトベース隊こと第13独立部隊もまた作戦の先達として宇宙へと上がるのだった。この打ち上げを機に連邦軍はグラナダとア・バオアクーを結ぶジオン軍の絶対防衛ライン宇宙要塞ソロモンへ侵攻を開始。
Because this didn't bother to ever say anything about it. Granada is a city on the moon. Granada is a city on the moon. People do live on the moon. There are at least 2 cities on the fucking moon. Granada is one of them. I think it's generally more Xeon affiliated. But I mean, they just everyone kind of switches affiliations all the time. Especially out in space. Just, they flip-flop everywhere. So it's basically from the moon, between the moon and Xeon's main stronghold, there's Solomon. It's like the last line of defense here. Sort of. Well, it's the midway point. Abaoku is the last line of defense before the actual Xeon colonies. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Still a lot of debate on which ship that one is in Unicorn. No real confirmation which way or other.
この連邦軍の動きを察知したソロモン司令ドズルザビ中将は兄ギレンザビに対し援軍を要請していた。
That's what I've heard too. Yeah, Great Phantom.
連邦はソロモンに速攻をかけてくる可能性が高い。一刻も早く防衛の策を。
案ずるなどする。キシリア、ニュータイプを投入する手立てはついているのだろう。
無論です。グラナダからの増援も可能な限り出しましょう。
グラナダじゃない。アバオアクーだよ。アバオアクーの戦力を今すぐ振り向けてくれれば間に合う。
振り向けるよ。出撃準備をさせている。それよりもだ。ビグザムを送っておいたはずだ。ビグザム一機で2、3個師団の戦力に。
Big Zam。
戦いは数だよ兄貴。偉そうにふんぞり返る前に勝つための手立てを。
しているよ。父のデギンが眼 こすぎるので手間取ったが、策は講じた。増援も出しているのだ。あとは命令書通り作戦を遂行すればいいのだよ。どうする？キシリアもな。
はい、兄上も。
どうする？支えてくれればジオンは勝つよ。
Yeah, yeah.
ソロモンに落ちろというのか。
彼らの意見
Garen
は
kind
すれ
of
違い
is.
それぞれの思惑の違いから生じたザビ家内部の溝は確実に深まっていた。そして宇宙世紀007912月24日連邦軍による星1号作戦の第一段階チェンバロー作戦の幕が開ける。ルーム戦役の敗北から長きにわたる沈黙を破り、連邦軍の反撃が今ソロモンから始まるのだった。
The Battle of Loam was one hell of a Xeon victory. They managed to wipe out basically the Federation's main fleet and capture their general, a General Rebel. They managed to wipe out the fleet and take it using mobile suits. It was a huge impact on them. Very demoralizing if you think about it. Our main fucking fleet has just been decimated by a brand new weapon. They did not stand a chance. And then they used Revel as, obviously he's gonna be like some kind of a hostage, but he was eventually rescued or let go. That depends on who you believe. And then that was used as kind of a morale boost for the Federation, and a demoralizing one for Xeon, because Revel basically said Xeon's forces are exhausted at that point. So kind of, stirred the Federation to keep on the fight, because at that point, they were ready to, declare a ceasefire and a surrender. But then Revel comes back, says their forces are, well, they're done. They're no more. They're stretched too thin. They have nothing left in the tank. So that kept the fighting going. But yeah, Battle of Loam was huge victory for Xeon and a terrible loss for the Federation. So they haven't really had anything huge until, well, Odessa. They haven't had a big win since Odessa and the defense of Jaburo, and now they're going straight onto the attack this time. Again, they already had one big victory on Earth, so they're going for a huge victory in space, where they've always been kind of losing. Yeah, that is also where Char really grew into fame. It's where he really made a name for himself, along with a few others, like the Black Tri-Stars, who were just glossed over in this fucking game. I don't know why, but they are. Yeah, a lot of them really earned a name for themselves. The Black Tri-Stars, I believe, were the ones to capture General Revel, and Char, on his own, was able to sink 5 battleships. There were plenty of other aces there that day, but those are the most prominent, Char and the Black Tri-Stars. Yeah, I remember all those things I skipped over as showing before getting to Zeta. Yeah, some of that stuff is happening right now, or a little before, or a little bit after, or literally in the same place, just, yeah, like Fanboy was said, just kind of off to the side. It's like, yeah, Amuro didn't see it, but there was another battle going on over there. He just never saw the thing happen. He never saw it. Especially happens a lot of fucking, what I'm assuming is going to be our last mission at Abawaku. It's gonna be like a million fucking people having different specific fights. The 1 Year War is so bloated with Gundams themselves, despite there technically only supposed to be one Gundam. At least that's what the original series made you believe. But then, like, oh no, on Earth there was like 12 Gundams as part of one entire large unit. But then there were also 3 other Gundams just kind of chilling, doing their own thing. And then another one was just kind of lost in transit and taken by someone. And then another one was repainted as part of another unit. And they were testing 2 more in space somewhere. And then they're trying to build another one, but then it got destroyed, and then the war ended. There's so much happening. There's just too many Gundams in the 1 Year War. Way too many. Way too many. So many fucking Gundams in the 1 Year War. They tone it down a little bit in the intervening years, but it's still like, holy fuck. Oh yeah, that's the ones I was talking about, being on the ground on Earth. Just all like 12 or so of them. I can't remember how many specific ground Gundams there are. But then they keep making more. Like, I mean, recently there's like the Red Giants. Or so the Red Giant, there's just another modified fucking ground Gundam. Not to mention the ground Gundams modified to make the Blue Destiny units, and the ground Gundam that was modified to make the Slave Wraith. Thunderbolt is is more of an AU, honestly. Thunderbolt is in the UC, but it's like a Universal Century alternate universe. Because the designs are so different and the events happen. While the events do happen the same way, there's way too much of a difference just to say, oh yeah, this is just, we just didn't see this side of it. No, every single suit is redesigned in some big major way. I don't remember any of the suits in 0079 having giant arms on their back to hold 2 shields for them. Every fucking suit on the Federation side seems to have those in that. So, that's an alternate universe, Universal Century. A lot of people argue that it isn't, but it is. It's Thunderbolt. That's just what it is. It's the Thunderbolt canon. Super Robot Wars is its own beast. It is its own beast entirely on what it does. I mean, it's trying to take all these different mecha show and jam them in together. Like, if I remember correctly, for at least one of them, the high school that's in Code Geass is also the exact same high school that Hiro and Relina go into in the first bit of Wing. And I think they tie in one more high school in there as well. Or another series somehow. They jam a lot together. Hell, it's Super Robot Wars. They say that the Zero system is supposed to work with the Transcend system. So something from Gundam Wing is supposed to work at the same time with something from Gundam 00. In fact, apparently the Gundam scientists from Gundam Wing were part of Celestial Being from Gundam 00, at least in the Super Robot Wars verse. They jam so much stuff together, but they make it coherent and make it work well. It's not just, we're just here for fan service kind of thing. They're giving a reason for all these people to be in the same place and doing certain things. Oh, I think the fifth group I'm thinking of that goes to that high school might be the cast of Evangelion. So it's like Evangelion, Code Geass, and Gundam Wing all go to the same high school. That's like the only other mecha show I can recall at the moment that had a high school as kind of a main setting, at least briefly. There's a lot. I think even like a lot of enemy factions. They'll also cobble together to, like, being just like, this one's just division of this other one or something. I mean, they give reasons, which is nice. They actually do give some reasons. They play a little fast and loose with canon, obviously, because, well, the game itself definitely is, you know, fan service. But it's still a good game. It lets you kind of keep some characters that have died around if you, you know, fulfill certain conditions, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, it's just, they're a pain in the ass to try to bring over to North America because you gotta license so many things. Mostly music. Music and the shows themselves, they gotta do so much licensing for them that it's just too much of a pain in the ass to do for North America. It's easy in Japan just because it's all there, but to bring them over here, I don't know how that stuff works entirely, but I know clearly it's a pain. That is true, they did do that for at least Super Robot Wars 30. Or Super Robot Wars V. Did you get a North American release? I feel like you didn't. Nope, V only had a Japanese release. But yeah, in general, bringing a Super Robot Wars game over to North America is a major licensing and legal hell. But they're still fun in general looked at. It's more tactics still. Moving your units on a grid, leveling them up, that kind of stuff. Also, supposedly Harmony Gold is not going to be a pain in the ass. The less we talk about Harmony Gold, the better. It's alright, doing a thing. There we go. That's donezo. Alright, I think I got it. That's a good rant about things. Fucking Dozel Zabi, goddamn. This giant of a man. That forehead, though. That forehead. God, this man. He's clearly the biggest man in the room all the time. What is the enemy doing? Sir, Federation fleet is split into two groups and appears to have begun its assault on Solomon. A fleet thought to be spearheading the attack is approaching via the side forward debris field. I'm sure Dozel would be shocked his daughter tried to change the course of things. Yeah, like... Yep. We'll get to that when we get to that. Can't you pinpoint the main fleet? I'm sorry. We're searching areas with dense concentration of Minovsky particles, but they're all decoys. This is war! I'm not interested in hearing your excuses! What about the reinforcements from Abawaku? Have they arrived? Yes. One big Zam. They said that's all they could spare right now. What? Are you sure? A single big Zam? No, it's the big Zam. We don't even have enough Rick-Doms! They were sending the big Zam. Why not include 10 more Doms as well? Actually, this big Zam is still a prototype. They're rushing the development, but there's so many requests from all sides. Yeah, send them a prototype unit as reinforcements. I mean, that's just Xeon in a nutshell. Let's just send out the prototypes we have. It's all we got left. Just prototype after prototype. They spent too much money on prototypes. What? Enough already! Our fleet is currently positioned at the 3rd battle line facing Solomon. This is the end of the side 4 debris field. Fleet, single line formation. Show me, White Base. How does a mere boy become a formidable fighter? You're kidding me! This is all we've got? Why didn't they just kill us and get it over with? It'll be okay, Kai. The Federation military knows what it's doing. Sure they do. Sure they do. Kai, all we can do now is trust in the main Tiananmen fleet. It's the main fleet. Well, at least the rebuild. No, that's actually, the main fleet's dead. The Tiananmen fleet just became the main fleet. Easy for you to say. I understand how you feel. We're attempting to lead the attack on the enemy's stronghold. The fucking Slinger. Nah, he's just gotta give him the good old bright slap and Kai would have turned right around. Come on, bright slaps make a man out of anybody. Except when they don't. I mean, well, he used a bright slap the first time, Amuro ran off with a Gundam. Of course it's gonna be dangerous. It doesn't matter how big the battle is. When we receive the order, all we pilots can do is launch. Even when we realize it's insane. Yup. Just launch to your deaths, people. Lieutenant Sliger. Ensign Mirai. Take care of the White Base for me. It's almost like he knows he's gonna die. It's almost like Sliger knows he's going to die. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I mean, that's what the executive officer is supposed to be, the XO. They're the mother to everyone, or the father, whatever you want to say. They're the parent. They parent everybody. That's just how it goes. They'll interact more with the XO than they do the CO. That's just literally how it goes, in general. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of something really quick. While I've got a little bit of time here. Alright, perfect. You're like the White Base's mother, after all. Mirror deployment complete. Altitude control vernier systems nominal. Ready. Beginning solar system barrage.
焦点軸線上のモビルスーツは退避。警備部隊のモビルスーツは暴言フィルターを用意。目標ソロモン右翼スペースゲート。ミラー焦点合わせ。
What? Gate 6 has vanished! It's a new enemy weapon! What? No response from radar! No energy particle reactions! You say what one more time? Oh, thank God. It's a laser of some type? It's the main Federation fleet! They're hiding in the debris of Side 1! Oh my God, stop saying what. What? This is terrible! Vice Admiral, perhaps the 7th Division can help? Grovel to Cassilia over a trifle such as this will be the laughingstock of the nation! But... Silence! Assign the Guara and Musais to Solomon's defense! Have the women and children evacuate, just in case. Yes, sir. My daughter Minerva is finally here with me. Now I have to send her away. Yeah, this man's a family man. His daughter's like literally the size of his hands at this point. I mean, he's a giant man, so like, she's a normal sized baby, but he's like a giant man with gigantic hands. He loves his family and will do anything to defend his family. God damn it, Dulce is gonna kill my throat. Surprising to go, sir, at least we'd be alive to hear. Oh my God. Solomon's burning? That's the power of the new Federation weapon? Yeah, they basically just redirected the sun's rays. More or less. They somehow turned the sun into a weapon, because of course they did. They always turn the sun into a weapon. Everyone does that. Usually it's called Superman. The enemy's defenses have been annihilated. All ships, mount a frontal attack. White Base, you're the spearhead for the attack on Solomon. Yeah, of course. Whatever. This fucking weird-ass downward dog-looking ship. I can be perfectly honest with you guys, I do not like the design of White Base. I don't like how it looks. I don't. We don't really get much pictures of it in this game too well, but 1 second and I will get us an actual picture of the fucking White Base. And this image, add. This will probably be a gigantic picture. Yup. That is White Base from, like, an angle. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No. Just, no. It's not that good, in my opinion. It's... I just call it Downward Dog, because it looks like a dog. Like, it looks like a dog sitting. But with its head raised up. If you could call the, you know, bridge a head. The White Base is essentially 100% referenced in the Archangel from Gundam Seed, but at least that looks a little bit better. A little bit. This is just, I don't know. Why does it need wings? As well, like... It's got wings and jet engines. Like, what even is this fucking thing? There's no aerodynamic anything with this guy. Sure, you're in space, but the thing can land on Earth and fly. Clearly not very fast. Yeah, I don't like the white base. I don't like the look of it. We never have. Break through this sector and get to Solomon! I've never liked white base's look. Is Senna here?
Yes, my dear. Are you leaving with us?
Don't be ridiculous. Solomon still stands strong.
Then...
No. You must evacuate and join my sister at Granada.
Is the battle going that badly?
Solomon will never be defeated. This is a precaution, just in case. I'll win this battle for Minerva. Wah, wah. It's just a little baby.
Your voice is too loud.
Take Minerva with you. Raise her to be a strong girl.
But... my dear...
I am a military man. Building the traditions of the Zabi family is my responsibility. I can't die. Get moving, Zena. Take Minerva and go! Man loves his family. Federation fleet is coming. Assemble the mobile suit teams, quickly! Launch all satellite missiles in orbit. Start. There's white base.
We've entered Solomon's sector! Mobile suits! Prepare to launch core boosters!
The white base is about to open up a path as a spearhead for the Solomon offensive. Someone! Anyone! Make it all the way to Solomon! Sayla!
Sir, displaying target area.
We just have to get to a green box, don't we? Yep. Easy enough. Maybe.
This is it. Gundam, stand by for launch. Amuro, the enemy's counterattack will be nasty, but this is our only chance. Good luck.
Understood. Amuro, here I go! Fucking job, John. Fucking job, John. Oh, this man's name. I'm never gonna get over fucking job, John. Oh, you son of a bitch. Kai! I'll be watching you out there. It'll be a good show! Gun cannon deploying! And fucking Hayato, and... Oh, okay, we're going by the movie. Oh yeah, we're going by the movie logic, so the gun tank got swapped out for another gun cannon. Thank fuck. We'll come back alive, no matter what! Gun cannon! Hayato Kobayashi! Here I go! Alright then. Time to blow things up.
Slegger,
Yes? What is it?
Lieutenant Slegger, please don't die.
Ensign, all sorts of things happen when you're young. This feeling, best not to get too serious about it. I'm not the kind of guy you should be wasting your affections on.
Slegger?
You shine too brightly for a guy like me. We live in different worlds.
But even so,
This ring is just a trinket, really. But it belonged to my mother. I would hate for it to be lost in space. Please hold on to it for me. That's why they call him the Chad Slegger Llama, guys. He's the Chad. It's like, no. You're too good for me. Take my mother's ring. I don't want it lost. Go be with someone better suited for you. You may like me, but no. It's not good. No. I'm not. You're too good for me. I would not deserve you. Your affections are wasted on some schmuck like me.
Lieutenant Slegger, you're cleared for launch.
Hang on to that ring for me, Ensign.
Lieutenant?
Gore booster, out!
Look, Xeon must be suffering from massive losses too by now. All we need to do is punch a hole.
Damn straight you do. Alright. Alright. Okay, I gotta swap to the Salamis for my actual team. Can't use the Medea in space. There we go. Perfect. Now we can deploy them both. There we go. I'm gonna assume the other one's over here. Yep, I am right. Alright. Let's do this. Arrive at the target area. Can you arrive at the target area within 8 turns? Probably. And I can wipe out a lot of shit along the way. I just have to keep moving, that's all. Let's start with the carry base. Wow. That barely did a thing. Alright, let's bring out the development team. They're gonna always have something totally different. They're always gonna be piloting something fucking different. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're never gonna have something standardized. It'll always be something different. It's gonna help offset the fact their pilots are, like, super leveled up at this point. So giving them level 1 suits almost all the time. Or close to level 1. As long as it works and blows things up, yep! That is the idea. Blow that open. Maybe. Ooh, damn. It's a lot more hits than I thought it would. And then just a brick dom. Will that be enough to kill that? Yes. There we go. And plus, whatever they kill helps lower the dev time for other suits I'm trying to slowly fill out. Just in general. So, I mean, the Rick Dom has one thing I haven't gotten yet. So I want to get that. I've been waiting forever for the Drosy to be able to get some more. It just needs to get to level 4 and I can get that. This thing is the only time I could use this fucker. That's just gonna be the regular Ashamar, and I almost feel like that's gonna be Ongsa. Or Ongsha. We'll see, though. Fucking Delta Gundam. Alright, so that's dev team. Alright, main team here. Get up there with the Salamis. Bombardment, fuck it. Still weaken it. Alright, not as many units. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're tough. We got this. Especially when we do numbers like that. Just start bringing everybody else out. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I need to put them on a... Good thing I have one of these still on the ship. There. God, I hate that the Pixie cannot be used in space on its own. It's so annoying. Yeah, we did 9,000 last time, so this will blow it up. Perfect. Well, I mean, we're about to get to the green zone. But I'm gonna assume it's gonna want one of these guys to get there. Which, I mean, is fair. They're actual story units. Let's hit the one at the bottom. There. So yeah, can't let them get too far away. They're gonna, you know, kind of need energy regen. We'll just attack whatever is in our way. So in the original series itself, the actual full anime series, Hayato used the gun tank throughout the entire war. In the compilation movies, after they got to Javaro, he swapped it out for a second gun cannon. And honestly, I think that was a better move. The gun tank is awkward. You ever seen a tank fly in space? That's what the gun tank does. It literally just... It barely moves. It's just kind of like... Zoom. It looks really awkward, and I'm glad they swapped it for a second gun cannon. So yeah, if I had a gun tank, I would be able to just use it in space, stupidly enough. There, we're at least damaging these things. Yeah, Slayer gets to go a little further, because he's in a fucking, like, souped-up jet. And now we move up the white base. Can we attack any? Yes, we can, actually. Not with bombardment. Missile barrage? Yes. Just. Alright, well, that's every unit I can move. Oh! That's a problem. Fuck! Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Oh! Alright, I gotta blow up those satellites really quickly. Or it's gonna end terribly for me. Man, I got a lot of shit in the way. Alright, well, we're gonna continue up top first. The carry... Do I have to be able to attack multiple? Yes, I can, actually. I knew it wouldn't actually kill, but I wanted to do that. Excellent. There. There's another one out of the way. I got to run into any mobile suits yet? No, I'm going to be running into Gattles. Alright. Really? Out of range, huh? Jesus. Alright, we gotta take this thing down. Alright, that's that. That top part of the satellites are gone. So now it's just pure mobile suits we'll be hitting. Okay, sure, attack that one too. It's in range for you. Let's move the Rick down first. Now we can move the Hyzak. And Tracy. Alright. Top team is moving in nicely. Bottom team, we gotta do a lot of work here. Supporting fire. Hopefully it kills. It should kill. It's already like over half dead at this point. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now PJ gets to move again. Can't disembark though. The pixie can't work in space. Alright, let's hit this thing. Good. Let me try hitting this thing now. Almost down. Oof, Nichols is almost out of power already. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to attack it, kill it, and then put Nichols immediately back onto the ship. Can't wait to get the modifications and stuff that'll just give me bigger energy tanks, because I'm gonna need it. Nichols is already out of power, so back to ship. Alright, well, that's... okay, there's one satellite left. That's fine. Alright, Slugger, you gotta go back inside White Base already. So long as we keep moving forward, we'll be okay. There, White Base got a kill. Alright, that should be everyone I can move, so... your move, Xeon. Rickdom v. Rickdom. I hate that that's out of range. Man, they got a lot of units. I definitely couldn't have done this one with just using one ship. Jabro was the eye-opener. Jabro was a hell of an eye-opener. Alright, carry base forward. Let's see how much damage we do with Gattle. Not enough to kill. Close, though. Definitely not enough to kill yet, but that's okay. That. Are you seriously out of power? Oh my god, I can't use the giant bazooka? Are you shitting me? Oh damn, the Gundam is immediately out of power. Oh well. As long as other units can keep moving, we're fine. So am I gonna get someone for the final slot? I will be, yes. Don't worry. That will be filled out. Jet forward. And I still got plenty of juice in the tank. Move the Salamis. And I can fire out PJ. No, Nichols. PJ there in front of. Let's hit the Gattle. Or not. Oh my god. Early game. And we can send out Slegger again. Eat a Mega Particle Cannon. That didn't do nearly as much as I hoped it would. Fuck Slegger! Holy shit! You apparently can't take any hits! Alright, well, let's see what happens. Just evade. That wasn't evading. Oh, you want to eat this cannon? How'd you like that? Slegger, fucking dodge, please. Thank you. Oh, good. Yes, please. Go for the Gundam. I'm fine with that. Oh, you want to go for me? Eat a Gatling gun. Eat my beam saber. Gundam has no energy to actually fight anything. Prototype Ashamar does, though. Maybe just for this one last attack, though. But the Dracea and Hyzak have not fought anything yet. Once I can get PJ's Vigor up and they can start doing Reaper the Ripper, we should be fine. I mean, you still have to get PJ close to them to do it, but... yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Well, we're slowly breaking through. I'm fucking dying. What do we got? Just high... I don't have healing. Damn it. What? No, I don't have healing. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go inside the ship. Let me just kill something first. Back to the ship. There we go. Actually, no, let's get you in nice and close. Just so I know you can kill the Gattle. And won't randomly miss. Let's see. Can you hit it? Please hit it, Jen. Fuck! Well, you're dead now. Never mind. No one can hit the broadside of a fucking barn, apparently. Just die. There. It's gone. Alright, there. Nichols is super high. You can actually hit it. Oh, you actually hit it. Nice. I'm gonna have to overinflate their stats later. Well, I mean, BJ can cross into the green square anytime they choose. Alright. How to deal with this mess up here. Carry base forward. Whatever you can hit, let's hit it. Fuck it. Hi there! Need some Gatling gun, please. I didn't really do much, but whatever. Gattle down. Now we're into the Zakans. I mean, we're also into the Brickdoms, but we kind of took care of them as well. You're almost out of power, so let's get you back onto the ship to recharge. What skills you got? Oh, you got the recover. Okay, that's right. Right up close and personal. Hey, how you doing? I'm a Gundam that doesn't exist. Except for in a computer simulation. Fucking Slegger. Oh my god, I swear. Right, let's just start hammering away at these guys as much as we can, if at all. If you guys will fucking, you know, actually hit them. You get the hyper hammer. You get the big flail. That's what you deserve. You deserve being hit by the flail. Let's get white base moved up. Yeah, whatever we can lock onto, hit it. That's fine. We got one at least. That'll be the end of that Rickdom. Don't want the Gundam going too far away from the ship. It's nearly out of power. But this'll do. Well, we're at their ships. Hey, Brozard. How's it going? Okay. That's all I can do here. So let them go and try to, you know, not die. I was hoping that would have been destroyed. Nah. These are story units. They're not going to be able to one-shot most things. They're just annoying pieces of crap I have to keep alive all the time. You know how it goes. Doing alright, went to a birthday party last night. Oh, nice, nice. Glad you had fun. Won at mini golf? Nice. Very nice. Alright, Delta Gundam is wrecking face. Out of range. He barely moved. He just got himself in range. Alright, PJ, time for you to kill. There we go. Am I gonna get Reaver the Ripper opened up? Your defense is a little lower. That's character level up. Yep. Alright, we got access to Reaver the Ripper. We're gonna start one-shotting things. Okay. My Salamus closer. Reaper Repulsa, oh my god. Hi, eat a Gatling gun, please. I love watching the Gatling gun animation. I didn't kill it, but that's fine. Missed, motherfucker. Please hit. Yes! Didn't kill, but it still hit. That's all I ask. How much power do you got? Not really enough. Alright, back into the ship, Nichols. You need to recharge. Alright, PJ, have fun. And you're almost out of power. There is no way this is gonna work. I knew it. Alright, that's fine. You're at least close by, so you'll be able to recharge later. Alright, Rick Dom needs to get on here to recharge. Just keep moving you forward. I can bring the Proto Ashimar back out. This Hyzak has seen absolutely no action. Other than a frickin' asteroid. And now the Delta Gundam is gonna one-shot things. Being killed by something that doesn't exist. The Rickdoms are the real threat on the map, besides the ships. Zaku 2's not so much. Alright, so what have I unlocked? Ooh, the Gundam Mark III. Cool. I like the Gundam Mark III. Alright. Actually hit it, Kai. Come on. Fuck, dude. No. Let's move Gundam up a bit more. Too far. You have no power. Go into the ship. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. That wasn't music. Come on, Sliger, hit it. Thank you. You actually hit something. Didn't do that much damage, but you hit it. Oh my god. Yeah, it does like half his fucking health every time. Counter with a missile barrage. That Zaku 2 just asked for death. And so did that Rickdom. Both of them asked for a slow, painful death. I'm amazed the ships aren't firing on me. The white bases should be in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! The white base is just out of range. That's amazing. Just out of range. But are you out of range of the white base? No! I could just fire on you. But I'm gonna do everything up here first, moving my guys before I move the store units. That's just how I do. I can take the Rickdom out now. I could easily cross this line and just continue on, but I still have a few more turns. I can, you know, finish off a few more of these guys. Possibly. No, apparently not. Wipe out whatever the hell I can first. Are you serious? You missed? Alright. Please hit it, Nichols. Thank you. Please hit it. Thank you. Alright, Nichols has one more attack in them. Let's gotta get him a little higher up there so we can hit the weak point. Alright, here we go. One shot. One shot at a ship. Musai down. Alright, Jen. Please, please don't. Yeah, use it on yourself. Give yourself vigor. Thank you. Maybe now you won't miss. Please don't miss. Thank God. Well, that's it for the Rickdoms. That's it for mobile suits. Alright, I gotta get Jen back to my ship so she can recharge her energy. Oh yeah, I still haven't moved these guys yet. Just kind of forgot about them. Just peg away at the Musai. I'm sure the Delta Gundam will just one-shot this thing at the rate it's going. There, it's dead. I just need to cross one of these guys into the green here. And then the next half starts, but no, I want to blow up everything here first. Kai, get on the ship, because you're low on energy. Hayato, you barely have used anything. Let's go, Gundam. Oh, can't reach the thing. That's fine. Just don't know why the bazooka is different. There you go. He hit you. Doesn't matter how big of a gun you've got, if you can't aim, it's worth nothing. Now I'm gonna be in range of it, but I don't care. Damn, we're right in front of them. They missed. Alright, Delta Gundam, you can attack it now. Alright, it one-shotted him. That's fine. Alright, there's no more enemies left on the map. And, of course, he leveled up again. And... oh, one more level, and I can find out what the last thing in your development guide is. I already know you and you. The Mark III is nice. Alright, let's just do that. Already my turn. What a shock. Let's just do that. Let the white base go forward, and I'm gonna sortie out Slugger just to cross into the green. Let's go. Oh, hey, a bunch of gyms. Oh, hi, Big Zam. Damn! A mobile suit made it past our defenses! What? We have no choice but to abandon Solomon! Fine! I'll use the Big Zam to take out as many of them with me as I can!
このビグザムがそこらのモビルスーツと違うところを見せてやる。
Oh, hey, Big Zam. See that? As soon as Xeon starts mass-producing Big Zams, the Federation will be wiped out! Don't get your hopes up, buddy. Big Zam! Showtime! I love the Big O. What? That two-legged monster! Such overwhelming power! What a mess. This wasn't in the plans. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Lieutenant Slager? Look out! Get out of there! What are you talking about? I have to limit the damage for her sake. Don't talk to me about retreating. If I fail, you have to take over. But Lieutenant! Put your personal feelings aside. I know you're sad, but this is war! Yeah, he does kamikaze the Big Zam. There's a reason for that, though. He kamikazed it just so they could actually damage it. With beam weapons and shit. What? Lieutenant Slager! Ah! Yay. It's not over. We're not defeated yet. I'll take you with me at least! Alright, what's showing up? Better not be more Big Zams. Oh. A Saikamu Zaku. And some high mobility Zakus. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, not that crazy. Oh well. Alright. Move in. This Dressy has seen like zero action. Same with this fucking Hyzak. Alright, let's watch the Delta Gundam pwn some noobs. Back off, Delta. Alright. You just gotta keep moving forward. Jen needs to get inside the ship for recharge. Nichols is good for one more shot. As long as they hit. Damn it. Alright, well, next turn Nichols has to go back into the ship. Oh shit. That's right. Gotta get the shackles out first. And then PJ. And now they can't do anything till next turn. I hate that a lot. Fucking Hayato, yeah, he's just back here. I can bring Kai out now. No, that's Hayato. I hit the wrong one. Alright. Alright, we can do this now. Buddy. He's just asking for death. Yeah, you just asked for that. Yeah, Nichols can't, so they have to evade. Alright. Alright, Jen's back in the fight. Let's just hit it with a regular beam rifle rather than the long-range one. There we go. Alright, get Nichols back onto the ship. Get myself into the fight. Well, at least I can still one-shot. For now. Hey, my suit leveled up. Perfect. Let's do that. That's not going to be close enough for PJ to hit anything. This... No, that's fine. They can just be there. I'm gonna just plow right through and go for something. I don't know what. Fuck it, I'm trying with the big cannon again. That's it, Jen. Let's try with the cannon again. Damn. Oh well. And now I can move the Salamis. Okay. Alright, let's go with these guys. Carry base forward. And we'll bring my guys into the party. Slowly but surely. You got power again? Not a lot. This fucking Hyzak is just like, I want to fight! You're not gonna fight. You're a useless piece of shit. I'm sorry. The Hyzak is such a terrible mobile suit. Gundam's in the way. There you go. You're hitting stuff, Kai. Do I have to worry about you dying? Like, okay, no. If you die in this map, that's fine. It's not like fucking Amuro or Slegger. He needed to stay alive just so he could die. Let's see what that looks like with everything firing at once. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but it'll still do a bunch of damage. Man, those guys can hit the broadside of a barn. Still, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. There, Amuro's all fired up. Oh, okay, sure. You go after the Dracene. Go for it, buddy. See how well this works out for you. Yeah, okay, sure, that's gonna end well for you. See? You learned from your mistake yet? Apparently not. Hard to learn from your mistakes when you're dead. Delete. Okay. Just delete. Wow, the entirety of these extra forces didn't really learn their lesson. They don't really know what they're doing. They're just throwing themselves at us. Oh, hey, look at that. You're right next to PJ. Alright, enjoy Reaver the Ripper. Dead. Yeah, you're dying. Get in there. Alright, Hyzak. I'll give you this one chance. Make it count. You made it count. Look at that, you leveled up as well. Oh, I think you gained 2 levels for that one. Nice. Might let me upgrade you after the mission. Okay, yeah, cool. You either do the Titan's Hyzak or the Hyzak Custom. I might do the Titan's Hyzak, because that should still lead me in to be able to get the Hyzak Custom. Alright, well. Delta Gundam launching. Might not be able to hit anything. But he's out there now. It's a force to be reckoned with once again. Giant bazooka you. Won't kill, but at least puts you on the back foot. Same with the Gatling. Well, not as much. Okay, I need to see this thing actually in action. I'm sorry. What does this thing look like moving? Okay. It's a fucking mess and a half, but alright. God, the Advanced Zeta stuff is insane. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe out these Rickdoms as well. Don't even need to move. Just sit there and fire. Alright, well, Big Zam, you're kind of running out of reinforcements here. All two of us are hitting that. Not enough to kill, but good enough. It's closer to a level. Your suit's closer to a level up, so... Yeah, you get to kill it, Jen. There we are. Yeah, I can bring Nichols out again. I want in there. There we go. Big Zam, you've officially run out of reinforcements. It is just you now. You know what, Hayato? Just get on the ship. I don't care anymore. And you know what, Gundam, you can get on there too, just to recharge. Our target is Big Zam.
目標捕捉しました。こんな戦いを続けにはならんと。
Alright. Ooh! Yeah, you outpaced me damage-wise. Holy fuck. Whew. Alright. Alright, let's, yeah, let's take some of the heat off of White Base. Nice. Please miss. Or this is gonna really hurt. Oh, missed. Perfect. Good, good. I mean, even if Jen was almost dead, I can purge her armor. And she'll come back as just a Gundam 7th with no extra stuff on it. It'll just be a bog standard Gundam 7th, but full health again. Alright, you know what? You're getting the Gatling gun. I'll be right up in your face. Let's go, Big Zam. Alright. You missed, bitch. You can't move. You're all done down. Okay, so, alright. See what happens next. Oh, you're just doing a map attack. Alright. Oof. That's all you got. White Base, you're gonna be fine. The match is almost... The fight is almost over. It's almost done. Go, original Gundam. Do something. Hit it with your beam rifle. I don't know.
赤がモビルスーツにこのビグザムはやらせません。
こいつ一体何者なんだ。見つけた。落としてみせる。逃すものか。
Good job, Amuro. You managed to peg him once. Oh, please miss. Please miss. Whew. Alright, what's gonna get the kill on Big Zam? What should land the final blow on the Big Zam? Should Jen do it? Should Nichols do it? Maybe if PJ gets close enough? Or do I just straight up go white base, kill? You know what? White bases get to do it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do it. Twin particle, yeah, twin particle. Let's just take it out. This is the end of the Big Zam, people. Bye, Big Zam. In the actual anime, Amuro had managed to get up above it and was stabbing the cockpit with a beam saber. Dozel got out of the Big Zam in a spacesuit with a machine gun and was just firing at the Gundam, and I don't know, literally his, like, I guess hatred and rage formed a aura demon. It doesn't save him, he still dies. It blows up and his body goes flying off. I don't think they ever recover Dozel's body. Alright, who's the ace of the mission? Not any of my guys. At least Nichols is on the list. Alright, what do we got? Slugger. Yay. That's it, huh? Alright, time to develop some shit. Prototype Ashimar. To another type of prototype Ashimar. Clearly one that can go on ground. No, fuck that. I'm gonna get the regular Ashimar because it also gives me a pilot. I can go back and get the other prototype later. Hyzak for Titans Hyzak. That will... One of these is definitely the custom. Delta Gundam. I never got what that is, but you know what? We're gonna get the Mark III. Fuck it. Ooh, you got like a lot of things open. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Alright, and the rest are my units that are not going to be developed from what they are. Because that's just what we're using. Back away, back away, back away. Yeah, this random fuck. Let's see, we got any designs? Nope, that's fine. I got a decent bit of money. These aren't related at all, based off their faceplates. I mean, they kind of aren't, but it's just funny. I do need another unit in here. And I need to get a last unit in here just because I do eventually want to have the ship that has dual hangars. Eventually. It's not a huge concern right now, though. What ships do I even have available to me right now? Not much. Mini Tray, Gallop, a Musai, and a Ga. Most of this stuff is for in atmosphere and space. I don't have a lot of double up. I mean, the only one that does both air, like atmosphere and space is the carry base. And I don't know if I want to use it just yet. What modifications can I buy right now again? Yeah, Chobum armor, hyper verniers, sealant, boosters, regular verniers, boost pod, Gundarium. Yeah, and more output limiters. Override, and then the jump parts. Haven't gotten a lot of those yet. Yeah, true, white bases also. It'll just take me a while if I want to actually get that. I have to make sure it kills things. Which is easier said than done. I'm a little annoyed that the base jabbers can't fire on their own, or at least give an additional attack. Just because they have a gun. They very clearly have a gun mounted under them, and the guns are used. I mean, that base jabber doesn't. The Dodais, they very clearly have weapons on them, but no attack for them, so that's a waste. Like, these things can attack on their own. I don't know about the Dodai 2, though. The Dodai YS and Dodai Ga, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Not the modified Dodai. And then the base jabbers. This base jabber and the Federation Xeon Remnant base jabbers. These things have guns on them. Let me use them. It's an extra thing I could potentially use for attack. I'm okay with that. I don't care if it's weak. Just let me have something. I'm gonna make sure this saves so it's all nice and good. Excellent. Perfect. And I am going to call it there for today. Just doing... These missions are getting a little longer, and I mean, the last one's going to be the last one for Mobile Suit Gundam itself. So that's a Baoku. It's probably going to be a big mission, probably going to be a very long mission, potentially a very hard mission. So just a break for today. I'll just do one mission per, unless they're very, very short. I mean, I'll be able to get through these a little bit quicker the further along I get, just because my units, well, will get stronger. A lot stronger. Because I'm going to be carrying them out throughout the entire game, at least on the custom unit team. The development team, they're going to have whatever is space-worthy that I'm working on at the moment. I had to really change up the team just before stream, though. Because on it, I had a tank and a ground Gelgoog. And just a regular Dom. It's like, no, I need stuff that works a little bit better in space. So that's what I had. A Delta Gundam, a Hyzak. Just went with whatever the fuck I had on hand. Okay, I am thinking right now. I'm possibly gonna have a stream tonight. Later on, possibly. It's gonna be more Batman Arkham Origins. If I don't, then again, I might also do this at some point. If I do or don't have a stream tonight, I'm probably also gonna stream in the Discord more of our kind of watch along that I've had going. Just kind of continuing on with what I've got. Just to continue, so anyone who is in the Discord, when I do have that stuff running, you're free to join in whenever and chat in the specific channel with whatever's going on. That's always open to everybody. So, yeah, so hope everybody, you know, had themselves a good stream, enjoyed watching the stream. Appreciate the watching, commenting, and lurking. Very much, as always. So, hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.